The standard cross-cultural sample is a sample of 186 cultures used by scholars engaged in cross-cultural studies. Origin. Cross-cultural research entails a particular statistical problem, known as Galton's problem. Tests of functional relationships can be confounded because the samples of cultures are not independent. Traits can be associated not only because they are functionally related, but because they were transmitted together either through cross-cultural borrowing or through descent from a common cultural ancestor. George Peter Murdoch attempted to tackle Galton's problem by developing a sample of cultures relatively independent from each other, i.e., with relatively weak phylogenetic and cultural diffusion relationships. Murdoch began with the 1200 Asa peoples in his ethnographic atlas, dividing them into roughly 200 sampling provinces of closely related cultures. Murdoch and Douglas R. White chose one particularly well-documented culture from each sampling province to create the standard cross-cultural sample. The number of cultures is large and varied enough to provide a sound basis for statistical analysis. The sample includes 186 cultures, ranging from contemporary hunter-gatherers to early historic states to contemporary industrial peoples. Scholars engaging in statistical cross-cultural analysis are encouraged to use the set of cultures in the SCCS, since each new study adds to the number of coded variables capable of being used with already existing variables. By focusing scholarly attention on this sample of 186 cultures, the data have steadily improved in scope and quality. The open-access electronic journal World Cultures, founded by White, published by William DeVale, and now edited by J. Patrick Gray, functions as the repository of the SCCS, archiving the now nearly 2,000 coded variables and publishing a number of papers on cross-cultural methodology. The journal moved in 2006 to the University of California Scholarship Repository. Murdoch also founded the Human Relations Area Files at Yale University in the 1940s. However, the SCCS contains a different set of cultures, uses a different set of ethnographic sources, and can be considered entirely distinct from the HRAF cultures in the standard cross-cultural sample.